Alright, so this video is going to teach you how to use the basic features on Google Meet. Google Meet is a great way to connect with your students or staff. You can have PLC this way, but it's also a great way if you would like to do live lessons or record them so students have access to them later on. So in order to get there, you have to make sure you're on the Google Chrome browser, and then you're going to go to the waffle, and you're going to look for this icon that says Meet. It's green. And once you're there, if you are creating a meet yourself, you can go right here where it says join or start a meeting and put any name that you want your kids to type in or staff. So I might say, this is my meet name, and I'll say continue. So when you are sharing this out with students, they can either put in the code, or there's also an option to access a link. And so you just press join now. And here's the link, so you could copy it and email it or text it however you want. Or like I said, they could just type in this code as you have it written here, and they will be able to join that way as well. So, couple of things that you should know is there's also another way to create meets or to join meets. So if you go to Google Calendar, you can see right here. Let's see. So we're waiting for it to load, but it allows you to create meets and within your event. So if you're, setting an event, this is an event that I set just for an example. And it says, join. It says join with Google Meet, so I would click on that. And that already has the link created. And then once again, your screen is ready. So you can join through link or through code, and just press join now. Okay, now there are a couple of other important features. This right here is the speaker. So if you had a lot of background noise going on, you don't want everyone to hear it, you could turn it off. So you can turn on off by using your space bar, or if you're on a Mac, you can press Command D, turns your mic back on, Command D turns it back off. If you would like to leave the call, you can just press that, and then you would be out of the meeting. You can also turn off your camera if you don't want to be seen, or you have to get up all of a sudden but you don't want people to see you moving. You could turn your camera off or turn it back on. You can also do Command E if you're on a Mac to do that as well. If you come over here, you will see this great new feature that was added. It says turn on captions, and this is great, especially for our ESL students. They are able to see what we're actually saying versus, when it's off, we might talk too fast for them to catch up to it. So it's like videos where you're able to turn on the captions. This right here allows you to present your screen. So if I wanted to share my entire screen, I would click this, and it would allow me to share whatever I have on my screen, and a message will show up that says you are now presenting. You could also do a window. So if you didn't want to do your whole screen, you wanted to do a certain window, do that, or just a specific tab. Okay. In order to turn that off, so if I had it connected here, and so it says presentation mode, you are presenting to everyone. So if I come over here, it says you are now presenting this to everyone. So everyone that is on my Meet can see this. If I would like to stop sharing, I can go right here to where it says stop sharing screen, or I can go right here and say stop presenting. And then it's over. These three buttons are pretty nice. If you would like to record a meeting to make sure that your kids are, even if they're not able to get on, they can still watch it later. that is a great way to do that. You can also change your layout so you can have it be automatic and however it shows up is however it shows up. Or you can do it to where it's a spotlight. Spotlight means that you're focused on whoever is speaking at the moment. Sidebar means you're able to focus on the speaker, but you're also able to see a few people on the side. And then tile, I think you're able to see up to 49 people. And then if we come over here, you can turn on captions and turn off. Settings allows you to mess with the mic and the camera settings. If you wanted to use a phone for audio, report a problem, report abuse, or get some help. This right here allows you to see everyone in the meet. So if you, for some reason, have your screen layout a little bit differently, you want to look for somebody specific, this is where you would come find them. And you can actually pin them to make them the large screen. So if somebody's presenting, that might be something to do. Chat is another great feature. This is really great for kids that might not want to speak out, but they want to comment through there. They feel more comfortable that way. That allows them to do that. And then if we come over here, this is once again where you can copy your meet info. So if you still have kids like 10 minutes in that are saying they can't join, you can copy it, send it to them, and they should be able to easily join. And then any attachments such as Google Calendar or whatever, you could put that there. And then a couple of updates that are coming soon are, I put this on here so that we could look into it. I don't know when they're all coming out. I know they are, they might be doing a few at a time because they already have closed captioning and the tile is already there. But a great feature that's coming is you can raise your hand to signal when you want to share. You can also track attendance to record a participant. You can break out into small groups, which I know Zoom, you are able to do that. And you can also do a new Q&A that's less, obtrusive to the flow. And then you can also do a polling tool as well. So you might want to check that out. And I'm hoping they update those soon.